In the heart of a bustling, ever-changing world, where the winds of fortune can shift as swiftly as thoughts, there exists an ancient wisdom as relevant today as it was nearly 2 millennia ago. This wisdom, a beacon of clarity and strength in turbulent times, was embodied and expressed by one of history's greatest philosophers and rulers, Marcus Aurelius. As we embark on this journey through the Stoic lessons from Marcus Aurelius, let us first pause and consider a powerful notion he once penned. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Stoicism, a philosophical tradition founded in the early 3rd century BC, has endured through the ages, offering guidance and solace to generations seeking tranquility amidst chaos. At its core, Stoicism teaches the value of inner peace, the virtue of understanding what is within our control, and the wisdom of accepting what lies beyond it. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor from 161 to 180 AD, is often remembered not just for his leadership, but for his contribution to Stoic philosophy captured in his timeless work, Meditations. Through his reflections, Aurelius has imparted wisdom that continues to inspire and guide individuals across the globe. Now, dear viewer, let us ponder a question that may resonate with many. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by circumstances beyond your control? Perhaps it was a sudden change in your personal life, an unexpected turn in your professional career, or a global event that shook the very foundations of your daily existence. It's in these moments of vulnerability that the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic philosophy can shine a guiding light, offering perspective, resilience, and a path forward. As we delve into the 6 Stoic lessons from Marcus Aurelius, our aim is not merely to impart ancient wisdom, but to invite you into a conversation that spans centuries. We seek to connect you with the thoughts of those who walked the earth long before us, those who faced challenges and uncertainties not unlike our own. Through their words, we find a shared human experience, a common thread that weaves through the fabric of time, connecting us all in our quest for clarity and peace. In the following sections, we will explore the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers, intertwining their teachings with personal reflections, stories, and metaphors that bring these abstract concepts to life. We will invite you to engage with us, to reflect on your own experiences, and to consider how the Stoic philosophy can be applied in the modern world. Before we continue, we encourage you to pause and consider your own journey. What challenges have you faced that seemed beyond your control? How did you respond? And how might the Stoic philosophy provide a new perspective on those challenges? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's foster a community of learning and growth as we embark on this journey together. Remember, as we navigate through the lessons of Stoicism, the goal is not to find a one-size-fits-all solution to life's challenges, but to cultivate a mindset that allows us to face these challenges with grace, resilience, and wisdom. So, let us begin this exploration with an open heart and a curious mind, ready to discover the Stoic lessons that Marcus Aurelius has imparted for us to uncover. Section 1. The Wisdom of the Ancients. In our journey through the Stoic lessons of Marcus Aurelius, we venture into the past, to a time when wisdom was not just a pursuit, but a way of living. Stoicism, with its roots deeply embedded in the rich soil of ancient philosophy, offers us a timeless guide to navigating the complexities of life. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, provided insights that transcend the ages, offering a beacon of clarity in our often tumultuous existence. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, stands as a towering figure in the realm of Stoic philosophy. His Meditations, a collection of personal writings, serve as a manual for living with virtue and wisdom. He writes, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of Stoicism. The belief that our inner life, our thoughts, and our attitudes shape our experience of the world. Seneca, another luminary in the Stoic tradition, offers complementary wisdom. He emphasizes the importance of facing life's adversities with courage and equanimity. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality, he asserts, highlighting the Stoic view that our perceptions often dictate our suffering more than external events do. Epictetus, born a slave and later becoming a revered philosopher, focuses on the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, he teaches. This principle is at the heart of Stoicism, urging us to focus our energies on our own actions and attitudes, which are within our power, rather than external events, which are beyond our control. The wisdom of these ancients is not merely a historical curiosity, it is a living, breathing guide for facing the challenges of the modern world. By embracing their teachings, we can cultivate a mindset that values tranquility over turmoil, action over anxiety, and wisdom over worry. The historical and philosophical foundation of Stoicism. Stoicism was born in the Hellenistic period, a time of great intellectual ferment and cultural exchange. Founded by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC, Stoicism quickly spread throughout the Greek and Roman worlds, attracting followers from all walks of life. Its appeal lay in its practical approach to ethics and its focus on personal virtue and inner peace as the highest goods. Stoic philosophy teaches that the path to happiness is found in accepting the moment as it presents itself, by not allowing oneself to be controlled by the desire for pleasure or fear of pain, and by using one's mind to understand the world and to do one's part in nature's plan. This emphasis on virtue, reasoned thought, and harmony with the natural world offers a powerful framework for living a meaningful life. Section 2. Personal reflection and introspection. The journey through Stoic wisdom is not just an external exploration of ancient texts and philosophies, but an inward voyage towards self-awareness and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus did not merely provide us with theoretical knowledge, they offered practical tools for living a virtuous and meaningful life. Central to this Stoic practice is the art of reflection and introspection. Reflection and introspection are pivotal in Stoicism, serving as the mirror through which we can see ourselves more clearly. Marcus Aurelius himself engaged in this practice, as evidenced by his meditations, which were essentially his personal reflections, meant for his eyes only. These writings reveal a man who was continually questioning, evaluating, and adjusting his thoughts and actions according to Stoic principles. For those aspiring to incorporate Stoic wisdom into their lives, starting or ending the day with a period of reflection can be incredibly beneficial. This could involve contemplating your actions of the day, the decisions you made, and how they align with your values and Stoic virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? What could I have done differently? How can I apply Stoic wisdom to be better tomorrow? Reflecting on one's personal journey through Stoicism can be deeply enriching. For instance, consider the Stoic exercise of envisioning the worst-case scenario, also known as premeditatio malorum. This practice involves contemplating potential future hardships or challenges as a means of mentally preparing oneself to face them with resilience and equanimity. Reflecting on how this exercise has influenced your response to difficult situations can provide insights into the power of Stoic practices to foster inner strength and peace. Another reflective exercise is to consider moments when you managed to maintain composure and make reasoned decisions in the face of adversity. How did applying Stoic principles in these instances affect the outcome? Sharing these personal reflections, whether in a journal, with a community of like-minded individuals, or even in the comments section of this video, can not only deepen your own understanding but also inspire and encourage others on their Stoic journey. Stoicism teaches us that self-examination is crucial for personal growth and improvement. This involves a candid and often uncomfortable look at our own character, behaviors, and habits. It's about recognizing our flaws and limitations, not as a means of self-criticism, but as a first step towards self-improvement. As Epictetus said, know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. Understanding our own nature, our strengths, and our weaknesses allows us to live more authentically and in alignment with Stoic virtues. Now, we invite you to engage in this practice of reflection and introspection. Take a moment to consider the Stoic principles discussed thus far and reflect on how they resonate with your personal experiences. How have you applied, or how could you apply, these teachings in your daily life? What challenges do you face that Stoicism could help you navigate? Section 3. Philosophy through stories and metaphors. Stories have a remarkable ability to transcend time and culture, weaving intricate tapestries of meaning and wisdom that resonate with audiences across generations. In the realm of Stoicism, stories and metaphors serve as powerful vehicles for conveying abstract philosophical concepts in a tangible and relatable manner. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus frequently employed stories and analogies to elucidate Stoic principles, inviting their readers to engage with the philosophy on a deeper level. Consider, for example, the Stoic metaphor of the view from above. This metaphor invites us to imagine ourselves stepping back from our immediate concerns and viewing our lives from a cosmic perspective. Just as a bird's eye view reveals patterns and connections not apparent from ground level, so too does the view from above offer clarity and insight into the broader context of our existence. By employing this metaphor, Stoic philosophers encourage us to transcend our narrow viewpoints and cultivate a sense of cosmic indifference, recognizing the insignificance of our individual concerns in the grand scheme of the universe. Likewise, Stoic philosophers often drew upon nature as a source of inspiration and instruction. Consider the Stoic concept of apatheia, often translated as tranquility or freedom from disturbance. To illustrate this concept, one might evoke the image of a mighty oak tree standing firm amidst a raging storm. Despite the chaos swirling around it, the oak remains rooted and unyielding, its branches swaying gracefully but never breaking. In this metaphor, the oak tree symbolizes the Stoic ideal of inner peace and resilience in the face of adversity, reminding us of the strength that lies within each of us, waiting to be discovered and cultivated. Parables, too, played a significant role in Stoic teaching, offering succinct and memorable lessons in morality and virtue. One such parable is that of the Stoic sage and the onion seller. In this tale, a Stoic sage encounters a distraught onion seller who has lost his cartload of onions. Rather than lamenting his misfortune, the sage calmly advises the onion seller to accept what has happened and move forward with equanimity. Through this simple story, the Stoic message of acceptance and resilience is conveyed, demonstrating the power of virtue to transform even the most challenging circumstances into opportunities for growth and wisdom. By employing stories and metaphors, Stoic philosophers engage the imagination and appeal to our intuitive understanding of the world. Rather than presenting abstract concepts in a dry and academic manner, they invite us to see the world through fresh eyes, to envision ourselves as participants in the timeless drama of existence. Through the power of storytelling, Stoicism becomes not just a philosophy to be studied, but a lived experience, a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Section 4. Provoking thought through questions. Questions have the power to ignite curiosity, stimulate reflection, and prompt profound insights. In the realm of Stoicism, the art of questioning is employed as a potent tool for deepening understanding and fostering personal growth. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus frequently posed thought-provoking questions to their readers, inviting them to contemplate the nature of existence, the meaning of virtue, and the pursuit of eudaimonia, or flourishing. At the heart of Stoic philosophy lies a commitment to self-examination and intellectual inquiry. This tradition of questioning finds its roots in the teachings of Socrates, whose method of dialectic inquiry sought to uncover truth through a process of rigorous questioning and critical thinking. Similarly, Stoic philosophers employ the Socratic method to engage their readers in a dialogue of discovery, encouraging them to interrogate their assumptions, challenge their beliefs, and deepen their understanding of themselves and the world around them. One of the central questions posed by Stoic philosophers is the distinction between what is within our control and what is not. This fundamental dichotomy, articulated by Epictetus as the concept of the dichotomy of control, lies at the heart of Stoic ethics. By asking ourselves, what is in my power to change, and what must I accept, with equanimity, we can cultivate a mindset of resilience and acceptance, focusing our efforts on those things over which we have agency and letting go of those we do not. Another key question in Stoicism concerns the nature of virtue and its role in the pursuit of eudaimonia. Seneca challenges us to consider what is the highest good and how can we attain it. For the Stoics, virtue, or arete, is the highest good, and the path to eudaimonia lies in the cultivation of moral excellence and wisdom. By asking ourselves what virtues we aspire to embody and how we can cultivate them in our daily lives, we align ourselves with the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature and reason. Incorporating Stoic questioning into our daily practice can yield profound insights and foster personal growth. Consider taking a few moments each day to ask yourself questions inspired by Stoic philosophy. For example, what is within my control today, and how can I exercise my agency in alignment with virtue? What virtues do I value most, and how can I cultivate them in my thoughts, words, and actions? In the face of adversity, what Stoic principles can guide me toward resilience and inner peace? By engaging in this practice of self-inquiry, we deepen our understanding of Stoic philosophy and its practical applications in our lives. We become active participants in our own journey toward wisdom and flourishing, empowered by the timeless wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. Section 5. Case Studies in Modern Life. Stoicism is not merely an abstract philosophy confined to the pages of ancient texts. It is a practical guide for living a life of virtue, resilience, and tranquility in the modern world. To illustrate the real-world applications of Stoic principles, we turn to case studies that showcase how individuals have utilized Stoic wisdom to overcome challenges, cultivate inner peace, and enhance their overall well-being. Case Study 1. Stress management. Imagine a busy professional juggling multiple responsibilities at work and home, feeling overwhelmed by the demands of daily life. This individual decides to apply Stoic principles to manage their stress more effectively. Drawing on the Stoic concept of the dichotomy of control, they recognize that while they cannot control external circumstances, they can control their response to them. By adopting a mindset of acceptance and focusing their energy on what is within their power to change, they find greater peace amidst chaos. Through practices such as mindfulness meditation and journaling, they cultivate resilience and equanimity in the face of adversity. Case Study 2. Seeking recognition and approval. Consider a young adult who feels a constant need for validation from others, seeking approval and recognition to bolster their self-worth. Inspired by Stoic teachings, they embark on a journey of self-discovery and inner transformation. Reflecting on the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, they realize that true fulfillment comes not from external accolades, but from aligning their actions with their values and virtues. By shifting their focus inward and cultivating self-acceptance and self-compassion, they break free from the cycle of seeking validation from others and find a deeper sense of contentment and self-assurance. Case Study 3. Unhealthy interpersonal relationships. Now, imagine an individual grappling with toxic or unhealthy relationships in their personal or professional life. Drawing upon Stoic wisdom, they adopt a more discerning and detached perspective, recognizing that they cannot control the actions or behaviors of others, only their own response. Applying the Stoic principle of amor fati, or love of fate, they accept that certain relationships may not align with their values or contribute positively to their well-being. With courage and wisdom, they set boundaries, prioritize their own mental and emotional health, and cultivate meaningful connections with those who share their virtues and values. Lessons learned. These case studies demonstrate how Stoic philosophy can provide practical guidance for navigating the complexities of modern life. By applying principles such as the dichotomy of control, living in accordance with nature, and amor fati, individuals can cultivate resilience, inner peace, and authenticity in their relationships and endeavors. Stoicism offers a timeless framework for facing adversity with grace, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth, and living a life of virtue and fulfillment. As our journey through the Stoic lessons of Marcus Aurelius comes to a close, we reflect on the timeless wisdom imparted by this ancient philosopher king and his Stoic predecessors. From the importance of recognizing what is within our control to the power of community and reflection, Stoicism offers a comprehensive guide for living a life of virtue, resilience, and tranquility in the modern world. As you embark on your Stoic journey, remember that it is not the destination, but the journey itself that holds the greatest value. Embrace the challenges, setbacks, and triumphs along the way, knowing that each experience offers an opportunity for growth and learning. By embracing Stoic wisdom and living in accordance with its principles, you can cultivate a life of purpose, resilience, and inner peace, fulfilling the timeless aspiration of the Stoics to live a life of virtue and eudaimonia. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Stoic philosophy. May the lessons of Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic tradition continue to guide and inspire you in your pursuit of wisdom and virtue.